in deep, they get men behind the ball and they're hitting the break, and in that system you rely heavily on the front two, Sutton and Shearer, to give you movement, to hold it up and to score goals. They're doing that to great effect. Sutton keeps on improving, but for me the Blackburn ace in the hole is Alan Shearer, who is the best of the best.
A very good season from Banbury. Blackburn Rovers playing from right to left. An early touch for Shearer, and it's Ripley getting the better of Beresford in the first seconds. Sutton's coming in on it. And Stuart Ripley hasn't scored this season, but he will. Turn back to Venison. Oh, and there's a chance too, and that one's gone just wide. Peter Beardsley, not noted perhaps for heading goals. This is chipped in by Rule Fox to Venison. There's the cross, and it's Beardsley's header that goes just past the post. Beardsley, though, quickly. In it goes, off. Howie! Deflection, and wide. It's forward by Beresford. Oh, look at this. Andy Cole, chance! His luck is out still.
There's a great ball through. I thought his luck was in initially. Beresford there found him out, and look at it, hit him on the back. I mean, it knocks it right into his stride, perfectly off his shoulder. It couldn't have dropped better, and normally, what, 2 or 3 months ago, it automatically would have been picking it out of the back of the net. He couldn't have got a kind of bounce right into his stride between the two defenders, outside of his right foot, but he didn't hit it sweetly, he scuffed it. Case of Newcastle trying to create more openings, having missed 2 very good ones.
Atkins in midfield for Blackburn. Lasso. Well, that's over the top, and Wilcox is there, and so is Sutton. And Sutton's there now! And Blackburn Rovers have not taken the lead. The goal will not stand. The referee has given a free kick, much to Shearer's annoyance.
He's given it for pushing. The linesman didn't flag at all. There was no question of any offside. As the ball's gone through, you'll see Chris Sutton just give a little nudge to Steve Howie as he goes to take it. That's the one there. Loses his balance, and the referee went straight to his whistle at that moment. And although he tucked it away very effectively, Sutton, and some people might just say, well, it was an aggressive shoulder charge. That was the decision that the referee gave.
Andy Cole. No, Rob Lee. No. Hit Colin Hendry. And on the break, Blackburn can advance on the far side with Ripley, and they've got players over here, Blackburn. Sherwood is outside him. Sutton, Shearer, Sutton, surely a goal here. This time it is Chris Sutton. And the minute Newcastle's attack in the other penalty area broke down, you had a feeling that Blackburn had a man over all the way down the field. Chris Sutton is the scorer. Blackburn are in front, and it was the classic counter-attack. It started way back, but Ripley played that ball into Sutton. There's the 1-2 with Shearer. Peacock is outnumbered. Venison can't get across. Sutton scores. Oh, that's nicely tucked in. Pause for handball against Colin Hendry, who holds his stomach. Rob Lee it was. Bracewell got the cross in, and Rob Lee appealed for a penalty. So did 1 or 2 other players, and the crowd certainly did. It's Hendry here. What do you think?
Well, his arm was out. I think he did hit his arm. He doubled up just to be a safety factor, I think. But it's one of those, if it ricochets like that, I wouldn't say a penalty.
Peacock's in there with Hendry. Venison! Oh, it's the bar! And from the rebound off the line! And batted again by Venison. The best so far from Newcastle. Now, can they build on it? Terrific shot by Venison. Here's Rob Lee. Good run again, Lee! Oh, yes, that'll do! That's a brilliant goal. Rob Lee has equalised for Newcastle, and suddenly St James's Park has something to celebrate. Kevin Keegan's team have dug themselves out, and the scorer is Rob Lee, his first for 3 months.
Well, it was a great strike, wasn't it? They had the one off the crossbar, then the one off the line. Here he picks it up, skips past Tim Sherwood. They allow him to come in across on his favoured right foot. From the minute it left his foot, there was only one end product in the back of the net.
Well, Rob Lee will be glad of that goal. He had that purple patch earlier in the season, followed by a fallow one, and that was a good way to end it. And it's put this cup tie right on the boil now. 1-1. Sutton. And still. And Jason Wilcox in a good position. And Blackburn have got a chance here off the line almost by Beresford as Shearer came in. Still out on the left here. Beardsley. Beardsley! Good save by Flowers. Lee. This is Andy Cole. Out to Rule Fox. And Fox's shot. Oh, not very cleanly. Oh, and Kitson almost surprising heading Berg in the way that Tim Flowers surprised his own defence. Here's Beresford. Kitson. Beresford still. Into Fox. No penalty. Referee superbly positioned Dermot Gallagher. Couldn't have had a better view of that incident, and Fox knew it wasn't on.
Well, it's a good ball in. Look at Paul Hurst. Here's the one you've got to watch. Cole spins round. Does he grab his arm? Well, to the blind side of the referee, suspiciously to me, it did look like a little tug.
It's run on to Bracewell. No mean effort, that. Paul Bracewell, a story in himself. Well, there was a goal in the last minute of the league game here for Newcastle. This is Cole. Beardsley. Kitson coming in. It was close, wasn't it?
Well, it should have been closer, shouldn't it? I mean, this is a golden opportunity. Look, he clears everyone at the far post. Paul Kitson, a free header, just heads it into the ground. I mean, we won't get many better chances than that, and that could have been the turning point for Paul Kitson. Since his move here, not quite been amongst the goals, and that should have been in.